Hi, this is Mia. I just woke up. My face looks shiny. I like when my face looks kind of shiny, but my eyes look tired. I don't even know what time it is. Charge my iPad. I have this book review that I'm gonna do, and this is one of the original sweaters, right after Labor Day. I got this street sweeper out here. Got the street sweeper out here, making noise. I don't want them looking in. Oh, it's today, Thursday. I got no patients scheduled. Charge my phone. Let's see, it's not charging. I'm about 180 and a half or 181. Go drink this nifty water. So I'm freaking thirsty. The last of the seaweed from what you call it place. I forgot. These are really hard to open. Wow. I don't even think I can open it. I have another green thing. Where did I put it? This is like, okay. So they advertise this camping wire is nearly impossible to open. So I had to use a silicone. I have a silicone jar opener. It's just junk. It is just soft. It's not. It doesn't grasp. It doesn't really grasp like this. And it's missing the. It's missing the. It's like shiny, so it doesn't. And it's too soft. It doesn't have any grip, and it's too thick. So this is filled up all the way to the top. I'm having tooth pain right now. Somebody like messed up this tooth by buffing it too much. And I told him to stop and stop and stop, and they didn't stop. Alright, so get rid of that. So if you're out plugging out and you need to open this water, we're going to use a wrench. I don't know how I got the very first one to open. I think it's the third one. So it's not my favorite. If I have it, we'll wash the other ones. This is supposed to be just put in the recycling. I mean, you can't do that. You can. It's hard to reuse a can. So I'm going to wear my ring. I'm going to take a shower. I'm not even going to take a shower. I'm going to get up and go to the bank as soon as they open. I'm going to close my account down before they start charging me money. And then I'm going to make arrangements to open my notary account to a different bank. So I'm done with these fools. Okay, so this is a ring. I bought 2 rings from China on top of this one. Before my partner got this, I bought my own from China that are supposed to be here in December 23rd or 24th. And then I got another one that is, it was 17 at Kohl's. I think it ended up going up to 20. And then I have the earrings that match with the other one, and the earrings that match with this one. And then I took them out. I scratched them out. I have some other earrings from Kohl's I thought were real opals, and as I look at it, I realized they're not. So that's really disappointing because I had a bunch of real opals. Somebody stole all my crap in high school, and it's never been replaced. So I had sterling silver, I had a heart ring. Oh, God. If I can make jewelry, guys, that's the first thing I do is recreate that. I have made jewelry in art class. So I have a UPS here. This is the only thing I thought I was getting yesterday from Nordstrom Rack. And I have a box that I haven't opened that came, from Shipmate or something like that. I don't know. Not Pirate Ship, some other corporation. And Shipmate. And then Working While Black is due, so I only sat down because I finished my Project Hail Mary. And this one is on page 16, and there is a foreword of Roman numerals. And I'm going to see if I can get this done today, because it's due back at the library soon. And I have a Carl Jung book, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I have no idea where it is. Like, I thought I went to the library and got this book. I have no idea where it is. Let's go through the bag first. Let's see what's in here. Make sure there's nothing confidential. We'll keep that box there. Okay. Whew. This is warm. Well, keep that in mind, guys. This sweater is warm. So this is a nice, happy Mia sweater. I decided, again, last night with my relationship, I'm going to do what I want, but I'm not going against my morals. I want to go against my morals because people in my life are taking me off. Why should I go against my morals because of them? Why should I let them drive me to do something I don't want, whether it's dealing with them or dealing with myself? There's no way to revenge myself. In our AA meetings, out of Portland, people were saying, why should I give the person that's bothering me the poison? No. Why should I think of the person? And they kind of do this analogy towards drinking. Why should I give that person? Okay. So I'm mad at person A, and I myself. And I decide I have this poison. I'm like, I don't like you. That'd be like my dad staring at my mom. But then you take the poison. So you drink over it, you use over it, you're just bitter over it. And then Al-Anon, you could be overwhelmed, you could be reacting. What is the opposite of reacting? Not reacting. And you drink the poison, expecting the person you're mad at to get sick. And you're the one that's like, woo. So I don't want to open this with this. I was going to use this, but I don't want to cut the clothes. That's one thing you see on eBay stores. People cut their stuff up with clothes or with something sharp, and they cut the clothes up. Let me come back. I'll finish the bag. What's in my bag? I'll recycle this. I gotta clean out and find that book. So that's it. And I'm tired of wearing this stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wear this indefinitely. Ankle strapless warning. Hand wash warm, no tumble dry, no iron, no bleach, no dry clean. Oh, I got a pair of pants that said dry clean. Guess what? I washed them. I had to wash some more clothes. I showed you guys a cute outfit yesterday that I'm looking at. That's real nice. I hope somebody, I wonder if I could sell it together. I'm going to try it. Be careful when you put the cord in the middle of the floor. That's a good way to trip. Alright, not in the middle of the floor, like up in the air. And it's foggy out. Beauty from the inside out. This is not a new rule of anything. So this is in there. I got my old voter registration that has the wrong address that I didn't open and notice. So I don't know how that got changed. So I'm going to roll this up. So the inside should be the dirty part. Now, let's see. If you were to unroll it. So if you were to unroll it, it'd be like this. So you want the dirty part that's been on the floor on the inside, not the end. I'm thinking of Al-Anon a lot this week, and I'm like, Al-Anon is crap. I'm thinking in my mind, dude, if I want to do something about my life, I need to stay in A and occasionally do some AA, right? And make sure to stay off drugs and alcohol, because that's my foundational issue. Ding, 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 ding. Light bulb, flashing neon lights. My mind is like, oh, you go to Al-Anon, that's the foundational. You work your program. You're not, oh, such and such didn't come to the meeting. Look, they're out there on the streets getting drunk, getting kicked out of bars, breaking into cars because they're on meth. You're not necessarily seeing that, but you're people having a life. There's some people in this meeting that are quite successful, and okay, this is the unveiling. Oh, I'm supposed to go through this to see. What are these? Yeah, so these are the papers. Oh, I thought these were from the dentist. No refills. Alright, so my partner is missing his mouse. Alright, yep. Here's my vitamin D instructions. I've been keeping my instructions. I have these bags. We're looking for it's missing some meds, or that is a temporary, or he had them, and maybe he had them. I gotta order those silicone sheets of those. They cost $30. I've spent $80 or $90 at Mountain Rose. I gotta do some billing and get some patients today. These pages here, I was gonna tape them together and make a poster because they came out of the printer. You know what I'm gonna do? Just talk about my. I'm gonna get rid of them. We gotta clean up. This is gonna be a drill. I don't have recycling. So, in Al-Anon, I hadn't done the program that thoroughly because I moved when I was going in Southwest Portland at the old St. Barnabas house. I went and moved my kids and I to. Where did we move? Oh yeah, we went from there to Sunrise Place, and Sunrise to Cambridge Court, and then Cambridge Court to Humboldt Gardens, and Humboldt Gardens to where they are now. So, and that before that turning point, there was so it was a YWCA shelter. So I was in a homeless shelter. I'd been homeless. I had slept outside. I hadn't done street homelessness. I hadn't done urban or suburban car homelessness. I had done desert homelessness, which I wanted to be like an indigenous person, live off the land, like all of our ancestors in this hunt and gather. And then I wanted to get land. What happened when you started civilization or early times of civilization? You had civilization when you hunter-gatherer because you could just up and move. But they starting to grow. I say GMO, starting to grow and modify the plants by taking the best seeds from this and the best seeds from this and planting them. The best apple, the sweetest apple seed tree you ever saw. And you start planting it, then you want to stay around to your stuff. You could plant it and come back, go travel up north during the summer like a bird and fish and hunt and collect fruit and come back south for the winter. And you could probably collect your stuff. But how's not to say that your stuff is going to be eaten by somebody else, you know? I gotta find that food, buddy. Alright, so we have this acetaminophen. I'm gonna try to check this spot. There's a shortage. See? So I'm not gonna say, hey, go ahead if there's behaviors I don't like from some of my family member when we make adult decisions to keep talking to each other. I'm not going to say that I'm your parent, but I'm going to say something hurts my feelings. I'm going to say, I am going to do my own thing and not be so consumed with what you're doing that you think you're going to have your cake and eat it too. In my past, I've got up and left. We were talking about, I've been doing a lot of midwifery, naturopath midwifery and midwifery. So I'm a midwife, a naturopath midwife in Oregon. I want to get the Washington and I want to get the Maryland. I want to get Delaware and this and this and this. What I need, guys, is I need to earn the $2,000 so I can even take the test. Good grief. Our test guy cost $2,000. Stupid. So they want to get your money, their lifetime money. If you fail it, you got to pay for it again. I'm not trying. I don't want to think that because I'm doing my work and that I'm cleaning and I'm washing dishes, that I'm doing everyone's laundry, other people are messing around, getting in trouble. I don't want to be, enabler. But I was going to my meetings. I couldn't find any support. I asked someone to be my sponsor. They're like, no, I'm not going to deal with that. I don't do all that for all these different meetings. That's too much. This person I need from that NA or AA. And I was just like, I think it was really bad advice. Suggestion for somebody new in the program, because I started not valuing the program, not valuing doing the steps, not valuing doing the sponsorship step work. I had a huge red flag person out here that I did this sponsor work, and they freaking were spreading my business around. And that's just one thing, maybe. And this other person is a young Al-Anon. They don't know the program. This person's sponsoring a whole bunch of people to come over to her house. She goes to their house. They meet up all through COVID. Never once have I met up. I met up in a parking lot of a liquor store, which I was like telling them, no, I can meet at Target. I can meet somewhere else, but a liquor store, no. I am also in recovery for alcoholism, and that's the last place I need to be parking my car and watching people get their party supplies. And these are people that live in $2, $3, $4 million waterfront homes, prepping for their own personal, chug, festival or their little fancy parties. And I just even right now, the vision of watching the people come in and out. They had a fruit stand, and I had parked in the back where it doesn't have any signs or anything. And I said, so the liquor store was here. This is a different time. The liquor store is here. It's often crowded. People are flying in there because they're like acting like they're drunk or they're jonesing. And I decided to go to the fruit stand because it was really close to where we live. And what I did was, I'm like, oh my God, I'm in recovery. I go to meetings. I am triggered. I don't want to be in the parking lot, because when the parking lot, next thing you know, you're in the store. In the store, next thing you know, you're deciding, I'm going to buy a water and a mineral water, something fizzy. Then you're going to come out with, some of this fancy sweet stuff or these Japanese things. No. So I park in the back and I go to the person, and they just yell at me, this young blonde girl. Like, don't you park there. This is not for you. You need to park over here. I never went back. I freaking bought all this fruit with her with this attitude. They're on her phone. I never went back. I didn't even eat the fruit. I cut it open and it went bad because I had such a negative. So between that instance, I'm like, are you joking me? I've shared that I'm in recovery, going to meet someone at a liquor store. I mean, the person probably need to go buy their own liquor. That's probably, they're like, hey, guilty versus what's doing. I usually tell people, meet me at the Target, because someone probably has something they want to pick up there. I don't know. Anyways. We'll get to the unveiling. So I have some wipes from the hospital. I'll probably charge me an arm or leg for. I didn't do a clean cut. There's a gift catalog. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of mail. P.O. boxes due. Another Joanne. Vitacost coupon that I didn't use. Expires in 12. I'm gonna use it. Shoot, I should check my mail. Right? So there's some nuts, some lavender, 2 pens. I'm gonna keep the the black one. I like the gel pens. I got a bunch of favorites. I got a mask. These white ones from Target. We're gonna look up shortage. Make sure his ones. I got some wipes. Ooh, I got some lavender supplements. I got a glasses bleeding, so this can go by the door. There's a whole bottle there. Looks like oops. So back to the midwifery stuff. I'm like, I'm a midwife and I'm a doctor. Like, you need to consult your board of physicians. Like, I'm not that kind of adult. Not in this state. In Oregon and Vermont, yeah, as the doctor that I am, I can deliver babies because I have special cert. Like, every doctor and my brother isn't. I mean, maybe they have a right to deliver babies. Don't they have to have a OB-GYN, especially? Like, for me, I have that. I'm gonna do that. Vermont, I don't have the money. I'm gonna close 2 accounts today. Okay. I'm gonna change purses, and then I'm gonna go up to either Kohl's or I want to go to Marshall's. Alright, so that's empty. I should have put this. Oh, I have this. I had 2 pairs of the same khaki short pants that make it look like Oompa Loompa pants. And these are belts to belt them. I used to wear these type of things in my hair. You guys could see my other videos. Oh, I can really see how fat my face is like this. So these the ones for my hair, some of the ones I wore in my hair were for shirts and stuff. And then I'd give the shirt away that had a little tie, a little place with a tie. And I'd end up keeping this. So I felt bad for whoever got the outfit at the Goodwill. It's like, keep it, you. Call Maureen, keep it. You love. Okay, here is. Oh, it's so nicely wrapped. So it looks like the return label. So this is a Nina Leonard. I don't know anything about this brand. It's so nicely wrapped. I don't want to unfold it. I don't want to open it. Let it go. Let it all go. Okay. So here's the unveiling. I should do this with my eBay store. Put the tissue paper. Put a piece of tissue paper between the sleeves. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fold it up. I'm gonna put a piece. I'm gonna cut some. Look at this. It's all crooked. Oh, it's folded. I'm gonna got a hole in it. I'm gonna cut some squares in my eBay stuff. I've wrapped a shirt with tissue paper before, but if you do and you have, mine has blue, red, or green. I think there's only I think there's yellow too. I don't know if I have yellow. If you do something white, you probably want all white. So here's this. This is for the wait after Labor Day. I guess this is going to be tomorrow. It's a 1X. It has a cute little thing you don't want to lose. I've never had a sweater like that. Let's see. Well, that side's sewed in. Okay, so you gotta be careful. It's sewed in really delicately. So Nina Leonard. I'm trying to show it. It's not working. 1X. It looks big, but it doesn't. It's like really wide, but okay, so that's item number 1. Where's this? I have this other cutter from my job. I tried to get my friend. I said, oh my god, this is the job you want. I told her more than once. And I told her that my other job that was really easy is hiring. And my friend from AA helped me get that other job. And I saw a picture of her on Facebook dressed up for Halloween, still at that job. I told my friend, they're having a hiring event right now. I'd go. And that was like 6 months ago. And now she's like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I don't have money. I was like, both of those 2 jobs are super kind of fun and easy. And the only reason that I'm not doing it is because I am pursuing my career in medicine. If you can have no education and get, $16, $17 an hour to start, sometimes with mileage, then why not do that if you don't have any education? Like, I don't know. You can look at $18 an hour doing A, B, and C and being responsible for a bunch of people, or $20 an hour, but why not do the one where you put the labels on the stickers on the medicine bottles for, 14, 15, 16. In Portland Metro, it's got to be 16 an hour probably. Why not do that? And make your own schedule. And you have deadlines, so you have 2 weeks to 4 weeks to get the stuff done. So as long as you don't skip a whole week and have to cram everything in, because you might run out of time. So you just try to keep ahead. And I don't know. If they said, don't worry about it. If you schedule that you're going in at 8 a.m., you don't get there till 8 p.m., or you schedule 3 and you do it at 6 a.m., that's fine. And if you count the cards, that's fine. And the cards, not a lot of people want to do the gift cards at the Safeway type stores, and then you get money to drive to the other district to do the cards, because you end up getting the mileage. I think it was, I don't know how many miles you can, it wasn't just 10 miles. And then I was going out of state when I first started, because I wanted to get started. My stuff wasn't on the schedule. And I went out of state and I got the mileage and the hourly wage once I got, it was probably 30 or 50 or 60 miles. So once, it's not as what you think. And there are so many jobs for this job that come available. for the footprint one, that you end up, like, you get your job, and they try to say it's 20 hours a month. I think I would say more like 10, at least 10 hours a week, at least, and that's if you don't finish everything on the list, which you could be literally in the store every time 8 hours a day. I was in there about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours a day. All of your area and outside your area. They wanted me to go to 2 states away, and or 1 or 2 states away. There's water in between. Anyways, they're trying to put you up in hotel to pay me more of a wage to pay my mileage. They sent out all these blasts about going out to southern states, 3 states south, like all this stuff. And you do these certain jobs, and some of them cost more. So if your schedule is open and you do your job, say 20 hours a week, you can work 60 hours a week, 80 hours a week, 10 hours a week. You may get away with 5 a couple times. So you see what I'm saying? My other job, the Advantage, they were doing the same thing, having people fill in jobs, and then doing the hotels since people are going to the beach, Oregon, and then Washington Coast. Alright, so I have a Calvin Klein bra. I am burning up here. I gotta get this video done. I found out about these jobs because 2 African American women told me about these at a time where my income was really bad. They waited until I left Queen Anne's County to raise the minimum for that job to $18 an hour. They wait till I leave. And they wait. I applied for the regular ranger job that pays more and has benefits, and they always hired brand new people outside, no experience. Sometimes people had experience, but they were jerks. There's a reason some people don't work certain jobs. And it's not because they're a doctor, and it's not because they just moved across the country. There's a reason that people don't fit in jobs, because they're jerks and nobody likes them. Alright, so this is a wireless bralette. It says $24 on it. I heard that they're small. They look small, huh? I'm not going to try this on for the camera. I try it on and wear it under something one day. I don't like the Calvin Klein logo all over my junk. But if it's cotton, it might not fit, so I'll try it on. And it might go into my, I think it's cotton. It might go into my, for sale. Oh, it's all written in Chinese. Literally in Chinese. So I can't even, I'm not going to be walking around with this label in my clothes. It says cut. I'm about to pull the, stupid, I hate these labels like this. Makes me think this place people are just nitpicking. I have no idea what so we'll just say it's cotton, because I must have wrote it. But I don't like too much cotton. So I'll try that on. I have a feeling it's going to be too small as everyone else. Not just here, but in the straps. Okay, white after Labor Day. I gotta get to work, buddy, because I'll put this stuff on the credit card. I gotta get to work. I got some checks I'm waiting for at my office that I'm not able to get to. Ooh, some more tissue paper. I'm gonna put this tissue paper in the, what you call it thing, my eBay store. I have this Philosophy 1X. It says $28. That's pretty cheap for, what are you supposed to do with this cloth label? That's pretty cheap. I gotta pull on my nail, so I need to be careful. It's got other fibers on it. It's a white after Labor Day. Oh, this is cute. I'm sad that I'm doing raw foods and I had to jump up to 1X. So basically, could have probably gotten away with an extra large. I'm wearing some clothes that are size large. I don't know why I'm going crazy with the 1X. I got 0X once I pulled, only because it's probably on the clearance. It's not flattering on me. I have another bag. Okay. I got a pink top. Supposed to be at least partly organic. Nordstrom brand, available in more sizes, BP. This item is made of at least 50%. Oh, this is a crop top. I was like, where's the rest of the shirt at? So this would look cute with a longer sweater, I'm thinking. In fact, I gotta wash the stuff my daughter gave me. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna play my game. I should be going back to sleep. 94% organic cotton and 6% elastane. I like anything organic next to my skin. There was a blue tank top. It might have been organic. I don't know. And it sold out. There was only like 1 or 2 left. It sold out while I was still shopping. I am gripping this right here. I was gonna sell this shirt, not anymore. No, I feel sweat in it. Actually, I decided to keep it. You saw me in the last video. So this one has a lot of tape on it, so that makes me think it could be returned, which is gross. So we'll wash this one before wearing. Usually they don't put that much tape on something. Usually put just little pieces of tape. So, what is this? I like wearing black. I told my kid once, I'm only wearing black and white and red, and she would tell me, you can't dress like me. Like, it was several years ago. So these are also big. So I told you I gained weight. I actually lost. I had gone up. Yeah, they smell like detergent. I think someone returned these. I don't know. If I think they smell like detergent, then they smell like detergent. But the tag is still on it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this part is torn out too. Something funky happened here. Either they washed them and they re-put the tag on, or somebody put the stinky crap on their stinky crotch and with their. It definitely smells like detergent. I'm gonna make a statement. So these are one shorts. I'm pretty sure they're not cotton. I think they're something else. Viscose. I think I read that they were made out of trees. Oh, they have pockets. These are going back in the bag. These are quarantined. Everything should be quarantined. I'm not even trying these on. I'm going to contact them and tell them they smell like somebody washed them. But you see how the tape is on there all the way across. That's always a sign. Yeah, someone definitely. New clothes don't smell like that. And then this one. Yeah, someone probably cut it open and then with scissors. Well, this one actually has a lot of tape on it too. It was in the clearance, so why wouldn't it be a return? This one is kind of, yeah, this one doesn't smell like someone else wore it. Oh, and it still has the, so this is the tightest piece. Something else, no silica came out of it. I try to save these things up. Extra large, it says 28, Nordstrom Rack, and then, yeah, it wouldn't take much for them to re-tag something. And then, Elodie, this is a XL. I'm like, there's nothing to the shirt. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger than that. I mean, my chest isn't big enough to fit in there, so I'm gonna have to wear something under it. This is cute. I don't dress like this. I'm almost 50 years old. Wait, let me see. Oh, I thought that was the tie. Okay. Does the tie come apart? Yeah, so be careful. The tie comes apart. Let me hold it up so you can. I don't even think you can see what I'm. You're like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Where's the rest of it? Oh, it's all in the sleeves. There's not even a fit over my chest. Try it on with the bra. Wearing a crop top under. I don't know. So y'all might see my stomach. This is cute. So that's the unveiling. I'm gonna put these packing stuff in here. This thing that smells like laundry detergent is grossing me out. I might return it. I think they charge it. Oh shoot! Look, I was gonna save this. It got stuck to the bag. That was fun. I'm really mad. I mean, what do you expect? Sometimes people return stuff and it goes in, like, after I restarted this computer, it's going crazy. It goes through the shipping returns. I'm so mad though. I just feel sickly to my stomachy. Express. Why did they send that Express? I was in a hurry to get my white sweaters and the white shirt I wore yesterday, so I did better. I got 2. That's pretty much what I was looking for. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make a complaint because that's nasty. You know, everything should go into quarantine, but I'm not gonna wash the white ones because they'll start getting dingy, and I'll wear them a couple times for the videos, and I'll wash them probably. And then the tank top, I'll probably just wash the rest of the stuff because I don't trust these people. Just because I put my stuff in a bag that I got, but I wash it with non-detergent or non-perfume. So just put these other ones in the closet. I might have to start ironing this stuff. So we're gonna say I have a complaint. I can't try that on with it stinking like that. It's either someone's perfume or detergent. So black shorts. So it says $8.75. So it'd be worth it. It's no longer available. It'd be worth it to laser ship. Is it? Let's see. Start. Does it have partial return? Price adjustment. So the shorts aren't eligible. Pants. Oh shoot. Oh! Did all this stuff get... Oh no. There's some jewelry. Oh! Is it left in the backyard? Oh no. Oh, thank God. Because I saw a bunch of boxes in the back of our apartment. And I assume this lady over here has a similar name as me. At least if they don't use my whole name. Looks like I have a black pair of pants. They look like yoga pants, so I'm gonna wear them as slacks. A ring set I was gonna split with my daughter, and a pair of white. I don't know what. I spent more money than. Ooh, so we weren't supposed to have gone to Kohl's. Oops. I'm gonna put this clothes in the place. I have all these in this bag, and I don't want to make a return, but I'm gonna tell them that it appears washed. I'm gonna wash my daughter's clothes. I'm gonna take a quick shower. Or the clothes my daughter sent me for my birthday, which is a reddish peach, more of a coral and white striped sweater, which is good. I got plenty of sweaters now, and then I have more like, I think that one buttons, yeah. And then she got me like this big scarf, so I'm gonna wash those in reds, and then I'm going to get in the shower and take a quick shower, brush my teeth, floss, and go up to the bank and tell them to close my one account, and I'm going to probably come back again this week and close another account. So I have two business checking, one business saving, and one personal savings. I think, or maybe that's a personal checking. I don't know. I'll have to check. So I'm going to go in, shut the one, and then look at the terms and conditions for the other at Truist, which was BB&T. I thought BB&T was pretty nice at first, and then it turned into a huge nightmare real fast, and I didn't get out of it fast enough. So If they open at 8, I'm pretty sure it's 9. If they open at 8, going. I gotta get this sweater off. So I have. It was 6 something when I started this video. I should have gone to bed, gone back to sleep. I'm really tired. I'm really thirsty, and I'm just feeling like it's not right. Something's not right. And that's what I think every time I think and do something. So you see me like twitching and fidgeting and thinking, if I have summer come and the sun's coming through the window and I'm tired, I have room darkening a curtain that my partner's not wanting to put up, thinking we're sitting in a cave. People take naps. There's a reason they're called curtains. They're not permanently blocking a window. They're called, you open them. Like, but like I feel like I'm not true to myself. And on many situations, it's not a compromise. It's like me getting my way like 1 in 10 times just so that I can stick around, and I'm tired of that. So anyways, I'm fuming mad today. So the energy in the summer with all the cars and all the people, it's like I don't even have to see the people. I can sense their energy. And if I go in to some place and or no, I was going to the job, no one wants to get up. I could sleep an extra hour. I just set all kinds of alarm. Oh, I don't have a job? Well, I'm waking up. Then again, at the job, I had to wake up at like 4:45 to get to work on time. The one that I was the lowest paid person. Most government jobs, when you work before 6 a.m. and after 6 p.m., they usually bump up your pay, even if it's like half a dollar. I'm a sucker. I'm not a sucker anymore. I was a sucker. So, in the fall, in the cold, dreary, drizzly, foggy days, I'm up and I'm like all energized. And I'm wondering this week, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as of Monday, I was thinking, I like that energy of everybody else doesn't want to go out and do stuff, except for the people that have to. People getting their kids ready, People who have their kids at school, they're getting ready for Halloween. The Target is packed. There's old people here. There's a ton of people, families moving here. If they go out towards Cambridge, they're going to be closer to here to go to the grocery stores, Walmart, Target. Anyone who's from the country is going to flock. I've done that. When I was in the country, I flocked. And I was like, ooh, yay, we're out in West Virginia, in the side of a mountain, literally. Somebody carved out a Walmart. And literally, you're surrounded by these huge rock things. West Virginia has this, like, petite, cute little mountains, but they have some chunky stuff, too, going on. That if you did that wall scaling, you'd be, shh, don't tell anybody. We gotta keep available some sort of land that I can actually afford in this country. Should have kept my West Virginia lot. Stupid. I used to be a sucker. What I'm thinking for the moral of today, I'm deciding that I am going to do what I need to do for my business as needed. I will also have some time scheduled where I get the stuff done in a timely manner. If and when I continue to do births, I'm already set up to do births anywhere in this country, depending on whether I'm a doula or a midwife. I have a legitimate license in Oregon to practice and deliver babies and see people as a naturopath in all their stages of reproduction years, pre and post reproduction years for that matter. I should put that pre-reproduction years, reproduction years. I have the right to do that in Vermont, and I'm itching to get the Vermont license. Why did I get rid of this? Why did I pay for this clothes that are only half a clothes? Think, oh my God, deal. There's missing some fabric. There's nothing to stop me from sewing something on. That's another idea. If I was smart, I would have bought all of these, but I didn't have the money, and I would have sold some. But I'm going to work on that after we sell these. Oh, yeah, I put side door. That's what they told me that they weren't going to send the Nordstrom stuff to, anyways, through the ship place. I'm going to get organized my stuff. I spent the past 3 months fussing at these people telling me, you need to get a schedule for your clinic. Why don't you have a schedule? Where's the admin day? I'm running my own clinic, not like a you know, I don't know. I have to do admin every day. Like, do not understand a regular doctor's office has the reception, billing, people answering the phones, people greeting people when they come in, people getting the room ready, switching out the materials. Like, do you realize that I can't just save that for Fridays? I can go and do some, not admin day, but I can do some billing, like checks that I can set aside time. But I prefer, if I get a remittance advice letter in today, I should check it today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting there, oh, let's listen to these people. Let's do an admin day. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then it's like, I've set this stuff aside and say, save it. Put it in your schedule. And then it never gets done. It just gets buried. It gets lost. I get injured. I have doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, this and this and this. Got to clean out for inspection, you know, all this stuff. Peace, guys. Long enough for now. I want to do a second video. Maybe I have some of those new clothes on. Bye-bye.